he opened a portal to his past self. If you could stand face to face with your past self, would you change anything? He opened a portal to his past self, and what came through changed everything. Meet Adam, 34. Quiet, always later. He found the device in a box labeled "Do Not Open," an old pocket device, a ring of glass that hummed like a distant memory. At first, nothing but a soft glow. Then, in the lamplight of his attic, it tore the air, a thin doorway to a winter morning 10 years past.
Every step a memory, every heartbeat letting go.
Instead, he found himself, younger, furious, full of a plan he'd abandoned. He didn't plan it, he stepped through, he expected ghosts.
And I opened up a doorway to the
He whispered advice.
left behind.
He left a note.
The younger me still dreaming, untouched by the lines.
In the echo
When he returned to the present,
past, I found the truth I couldn't see.
a small thing had changed. The coffee shop sign now read, "The Oak and Bean," instead of "Blue Bean," an innocuous ripple. The device was intoxicating. Each trip felt like knitting back a thread he'd lost. He stopped at small things, a job choice, a letter he never sent. Each return rewired someone else's life, his apartment filled with new photographs he'd never taken. Then the cost appeared. A friend he'd known since childhood vanished from every photo. Old jokes felt unfamiliar. The more he fixed, the more something slipped away.
Shadows of the life I used to know. Every step a memory,
The portal wasn't giving back what it took.
every heartbeat letting go. And I opened up a doorway to the time I left behind. Saw the younger me still dreaming, untouched by the lines. In the echoes of the past, I found the truth I couldn't see.
He found himself arguing with his past self. Younger him demanded to know why the future had turned quiet. You walked away. The past said, "You were brave once, be brave now." But bravery comes with price.
Walking through the shadows of the life I used to know. Every step a memory, every heartbeat letting go.
And I opened up a
The device didn't only change choices, it erased memory anchors.
So the younger me still dreaming, untouched by the lines.
One change removed a small kindness in a stranger's life, a kindness that had later kept someone alive. He saw headlines he'd never read and faces he once loved with no recollection. The device was cruelly efficient, revised the past, and the present forgets why it ever mattered. His worst regret? He had left his younger sister a voicemail the night she left home. No reply, and years later, he'd never know why. He could go back and stop his younger self from leaving that voicemail. He could make her stay, but if he did, who would he become?
I used to know. Every step a memory, every heartbeat letting go. And I opened up a doorway to the time I left behind. Saw the younger me still dreaming, untouched by the lines. In the echoes of the past, I found the truth I couldn't see. If I could speak to who I was, would he still believe that the future he imagined is waiting to be free?
Reaching through the silence where the lost days used to fall. Every tear a lesson, every hope still standing tall. And I opened up a doorway to the time I left behind. Saw the younger me still dreaming, untouched by the lines. In the echoes of the past, I found the truth I couldn't see. A portal to the moments that's
is waiting to be free.
a doorway to my past, a second chance to find my way.
He stood before the portal, hand on the ring. For a heartbeat, he pictured a life where she never left.
Inside of me,
A doorway to my
Then he imagined the friend who disappeared, the stranger's kindness, gone.
time is just a river, but today I chose to stay.
He placed the device back in the box and sealed it. He realized the past was not a series of mistakes to fix, but the scaffolding of who we are. Not because he stopped loving the idea of change, but because some things, he learned, must remain as they were. If you could speak to your past self, what would you say? Tell us in the comments. Like and subscribe for more stories where one choice rewrites everything.
Every step a memory, every heartbeat letting go. And I opened up a doorway to the time I left behind. Saw the younger me still dreaming, untouched by the lines. In the echoes of the past, I found the truth I could